So good evening everyone. Today we are having a discussion on topic, does body language and tone speak louder than words? For this we have a very special guest today, Aditya Singh Bisht, and we will be asking him some questions with this topic. So welcome Aditya.
Thank you, Aryan, for having me here. And I'm really happy to share my insights on this topic. This topic is very close to my heart. So let's start.
So let me begin by asking the big question. We often hear the phrase actions speak louder than words. So what do you think about that?
Yes, of course, this is something that is important. Your actions are contributing 90% of your communication, and 10% is just verbally what you are saying. So if you do not showing any action, then your communication is incomplete. I will say it is even not even start if you have not communicated through your gestures.
Yeah. Can you give a real life example where body language has overpowered spoken words?
Yes, of course, I can provide you some examples. Let's start with, if I start with, say, hello, Aryan. This is something very dull, not with power. But if I say, hello, Aryan, how are you? So it is energetic. This is something that shows that I am totally into you, totally
Okay.
into this conversation.
What about tone? People say tone also matters, like other than words. What
Yes,
about you say?
tone is something that is very important. And if you say, whenever we are chatting, there is no tone. So sometimes people tend to, thought about what other person is saying, and he's going to put his tone in it. If I say, Aryan, you are doing great, this is something that will excite you. But if I say, Aryan, you are doing great, so this is something you feel dull and you do not feel it like a compliment.
But is it always true that body language speaks louder? Are there any situations where words speak are bigger, like words are bigger than how you speak?
uh, Aryan, if we think a lot about it, uh, there are very less situations in which words speak louder, and most of the time when we are physically in talk with someone, or even in when we are in when we are talking with someone in phone, then also we have to emphasize on some words. We have to adjust our tone according to the situation. And when we are physical in front of someone, then we have to show them the body gestures, uh, the hand movements, and all these things, eye contacts. So I believe if someone want to be a good communicator, then he should have uh, good body gesture, good eye contact, and also the up and down of its tone.
And Aditya, I also have a question about, can body language ever mislead us? What do you think about that?
Yes, of course, sometimes people are nervous and they are not doing their body language correctly. Sometimes when we are afraid of some situations, then we are not showing the right gestures to the people, and this will lead to confusing to the other person what he's really trying to say. If I'm really happy about you, but I show you a sad face and say, Aryan, I'm very happy that you got the placement,
Yeah.
this will show that I'm not really happy or I'm happy. This will confuse you. But I
Okay.
say, Aryan, I'm really happy about you, you got the placement, so this is something you will feel, yes, warm about my communication, like, yes, this man really want this, really trying to communicate this thing.
Okay. Before we conclude our today's discussion, can you give some real life tips, some interesting tricks also, like to how can people improve their body language?
Okay, so Aryan, if I say how people going to improve their body language, first, they should never be in a close pose. They should never be uh, crossing their hands whenever talking, or always try to have a hand gesture whenever he's talking or she's talking to someone. They
Okay.
should have eye contact, not that much, but a little bit in between the sentences.
Yeah.
And if you want to be a great in communication, then you should master this body tone of yours.
Okay. Fantastic insights, Aditya.
Thank you,
and we
Aryan.
are very pleased to have you. And it
Really,
was really nice talking to you.
it was really nice to be guest of you, and I
Yeah.
think I love it.
Thank you, Aditya.
Welcome.
Thanks.
So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our show, Walk the Talk. And today we have Aryan with us as our guest. So,
Hi, Vaibhav.
hello, Aryan. How are you?
I'm fine.
So, our today's topic is: has online shopping have affect our life and made our life easier or not? So, Aryan, now you are aware of the topic. What are your viewpoints on this?
Okay, my view is definitely clear that
Yeah.
online shopping has definitely made our life easier. As earlier, if you remember, we used to go shopping,
Yeah.
we used to go places
Mhm.
like, and then we used to find parking spaces also, like
Mhm.
where we have to park our car.
Exactly.
And then we have to look at the stores, that which store looks nice from the outside, like which where we can get our choice of
Yeah.
clothes.
Exactly.
So we used to find that also, and this has changed significantly. We don't have to do all of this. Everything is just a click away. You have to tap on the website and you can just buy anything like clothes, electronics, and anything you want. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's a really good answer. But what I wonder is, can you just list me few advantages what you feel is there in this thing?
Yeah, definitely. The first advantage I think is convenience.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it is very
Definitely.
convenient for you.
Yeah.
You can buy anytime and
Exactly. It
anywhere.
is. Yeah.
You don't have to think that I have to go shopping and anything like that. You can do it anytime. Okay. So, and second is time saving also. You don't have to travel to places. You don't have to stand in lines. Okay.
Okay.
There are places now where there's queue for shopping. At also at the checkout points
Mhm.
where you are paying for the product. So there are big lines, like large lines. So that's all eliminated, and you don't have to do anything of that.
So
So
since we are talking about online shopping, I just wanted to ask you about what do you feel about the local vendors, the local shopkeepers, those who are not available online and
okay.
they are not selling their products online. How do they grow their business, and how do, if they want to come online, and how they can come online, and how they can use the strategy to come online? Yeah.
Yeah, nice question, Weber. And I'm strongly against offline stores being offline still now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm strongly against that, and I really recommend all the small business owners that are offline only. They should definitely go online. They should list their websites, list their stores on different websites,
Okay.
and not even website. They can like go for digital marketing on
Mm-hmm.
Google. They
Mm-hmm.
can do their digital marketing also, like, so yeah, I think it will be
Okay.
great if they go online, and they can like cater new segments also. Now they will be getting new customers and everything like that, and that's a different new source of revenue for them.
So I just want you to just summarize this thing. Like, if someone wants to, go online and take their business online, and they, since you have told us about, like, we have so much growth in online and people are referring to buy things online more, what a small business owner can do to go and showcase their products online and can expand their business online. So
Okay.
what are the steps that they can follow, and how they can grow in that particular
Okay,
field?
I will start with you would have definitely seen there are many business owners who are creating reels now.
Yeah.
Okay, you would have seen. So what they are doing is they are showcasing their products
Yeah.
online by the method of reels.
Okay.
Okay, so people are watching, and also they are people are ordering online only
Hmm.
through those reels. They are commenting,
Hmm.
and business owners are going live. Then in their live videos they are commenting that
Yeah.
we want this product, what's the price and all. So they are getting orders online only
Hmm.
through those simple reels and
Okay.
going live on Instagram. So that's create a whole new business for them.
So
So
basically, you are saying, like, creating social media content will help them to
yeah,
go
yeah,
online.
definitely,
Like, they
definitely,
can do the collaboration with the
absolutely,
influencers, and what
absolutely.
else they can do with this?
They can list their products on Mintra
Yeah, that's
and
definitely.
Amazon. They can be sellers on Amazon. Amazon really supports MSMEs.
Hmm.
So
Since we are talking about like selling our products online, so what do you prefer, selling our products on Meesho and Amazon, or creating our own website and selling our product over
I think
there?
first they should go with Meesho and Amazon only, because there's no brand recognition not till now. Like
Yeah.
like their brand is not recognizable now. So first they need to create their brand recognition
Mm-hmm.
by going online through Amazon,
Okay.
Meesho, and other Flipkart and all. They can go, and then if their product being recognized
Yeah.
among people,
Mm-hmm.
customers are asking for their products,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they are remembering by the name
Mm-hmm.
of their brand, then they should create their own website, and
Okay.
then they should go all by themselves,
Mm.
and by that their margin will also be increasing. So it will be a great like strategy for them, that first they start with online platforms, and then they can create their own platform.
Okay. So that's a lovely insight from your side, Aryan.
Thank you,
It's
Vaibhav.
really
Thank you,
nice
Vaibhav, so
talking
much.
to you. Yeah.
It was really nice talking to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome to Walk the Talk. With me, we have our guest Vaibhav Singbisht. Vaibhav,
So hello Aditya, how are you?
hi Vaibhav, I am good. What about you?
I'm good too. Yeah.
So today our agenda is I'm going to provide you a topic which
Okay.
you really like, and you will give some points on it
Okay.
and provide your insight.
Sure.
So our topic is there is no news in media today.
That's a
So
great
what do
topic.
you think about this? The
So
topic.
first of all, Aditya, thank you for having me in your channel. And the topic is really interesting. What I feel is there is no real news in media today. Yeah. And why I feel like this, because what I feel about the topic is that this is right. Like there is no real news in media today.
Yes, of course.
Exactly. So what I feel is in today's media, people are more dramatic, and they want drama and masala in their news channel,
Yes,
right?
yes,
And most of the media channels are working on the TRP. So
yes.
what news give them more TRP, they will run those news. Instead of focusing on main issue and main real problems, on ground problems, they focus on TRP. What news bring them TRP, they only run those news.
Okay, yeah, this is really very good insight, and I
Yeah.
felt like you are saying a very good, you have a very good example for this. Can you
Yeah.
provide some example that you find the news media is really very dramatic?
So let me just share you the recent example where media houses have shared the news, which are very dramatic, right?
Yeah.
So take an example of Bihar election,
Oh,
right?
yes.
So you know that in every media house there was a news that the Bihar election was there are very many murders happened. Yeah, which is true, but they are glorifying those news so big that they have forgotten the real agenda. Like they have forgotten the news that should be covered, like about the development. What are the people offering to the people in Bihar, right? They were more focusing on the candidates, like the candidate history. Like there is an example, like there was a news basically. So one of the uh, politician, I guess the politician was friend of those that member, got murdered, right? So that news was big. Yeah, that news was really big, but they were running those news like nothing, like there's nothing else happening in Bihar, right? So what I feel is they need drama, and they focuses on drama more than real news.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So can you compare the news reporting style in West to the Indian news reporting?
So definitely. So what I feel is in West, people are more to the point, right? They talk about the things more towards, like they are just focused on the topic. They are not diverted towards anything else. They don't need any drama. They don't need any TRP. They are just focused on the topic, and they are just focused on providing the right information to the audience, right? In our in our media, there are few channels that are they are differing the news. The news are not relatable. They are just they're just living on the hypothetical situations. So what I believe is in West, people are not judging. They are not passing judgment on the hypothetical situation. They are focusing on the real problems, and they are giving the real solution to it. And in today's in India, in Indian media, they are playing on the hypothetical situation, and they're giving the unrealistic example and unrealistic opinion of them.
Yes, this is a great insight, Vaibhav.
Yeah.
Here I am going to a little bit, a step closer to our end.
Yeah.
And what do you think about this news channel Republic Bharat, you have seen
Yeah, the
Arnav.
Republic.
What
Yeah.
do you think about it?
So as I'm
You
stating
know, you have said that it is dramatic.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's the guy who is very dramatic.
Yeah,
What do you think
exactly.
about it?
Yeah, the word dramatic, why I use the word dramatic, because of him only.
Yeah.
So the kind of news that is being shared by him is informative, but at some extent it is very dramatic, and it is very, you know, not much needed, right? So in India today we need information about the health sector, the
Yes.
education sector. There should be transparency of right information which we are providing to our audience. But what I feel is they are just providing the mirch masala, and they are just doing it for the sake of TRP. So that's why I said that in today's Indian media there is no real news in media channel. Yeah.
Okay, nice, Vaibhav, and it's pleasure to
The pleasure is all mine.
interview you, and it's really very good insight, and our audience think they will like it.
Thank you so much.